Hello everyone. Now we are back with another question and another video of NOI approach. So let's begin with it. A company expects a net operating income of rupees 1 lakh. It has rupees 5 lakh 6% debentures. The overall capitalization rate is 10%. Calculate the value of the firm and the equity capitalization cost of equity according to the net operating income approach. So let's start with it. First of all, let us write what is given to us in the question. The first thing is NOI, rupees 1 lakh, 6% debentures for rupees 5 lakh. Interest on debentures is 5 lakh, 6% on 5 lakh, that is rupees 30,000. So with this information we can calculate NI. NOI is 1 lakh minus the interest gives 70,000 as my NI. So for calculating the value of the firm, value is equal to EBIT or NOI divided by KO. EBIT is 1 lakh, KO is 10%. So my value of the firm is rupees 10 lakh. Now we have the value of the firm and the value of debentures, so we can easily find out the value of equity. So for that, V is equal to S plus D. Value is 10 lakh is equal to S plus 5 lakh, that is the amount of equity given, amount of debentures given to us, so S is equal to 5 lakh. Now why did we use this formula to calculate S? Because in the question they have asked us to calculate the equity capitalization rate as well. So for that, let's find out what the formula is. For calculating KE, the formula is S is equal to NI divided by KE. S is 5 lakh. We have calculated NI, that is 70,000 here. 70,000 divided by KE. So KE is 70,000 divided by 5 lakh, which is 0.14, or I can say that KE is equal to 14%. This particular question is done according to the NOI approach. Now in continuation with the first part we have done, here's the second part for the same thing. Now if the debentures is increased to 7 lakh 50, what will be the effect on the value of the firm and the equity capitalization rate? So let's calculate it. Now here the NOI will be same, that is rupees 1 lakh. 6% debentures for rupees 7 lakh 50,000. Interest is 6% of 7 lakh 50,000. 6% of 7 lakh 50,000, which gives me 45,000. We have NOI as 1 lakh. I have interest for rupees 45,000. So my NI will be 55,000. My value will remain same. Why? Because the things which are affected there is EBIT and KO, and they are same. Still I will do this. Value is EBIT divided by KO. EBIT is 1 lakh. KO is 10%. So value is 10 lakh. But the second formula from where we got equity and debentures, there will be a difference. because there is a change in the debentures, which is 7,50,000, and from here S is 2,50,000. The next thing which we have to calculate is KE. For KE, the formula is S is equal to NI divided by KE. Now we have new NI, which is 55,000. So 2,50,000 is equal to 55,000 divided by KE. So KE is 55,000 divided by 2,50,000, and it gives to me 0.22, or I can say 22%. KE is 22%. As in the above question, and here you can see when the value of the debt increased, here my value of the debt was 5 lakh. When my value was 5 lakh, my KE was 14%. As a concluding, I can show you this. My KE was 14% when my debt was 5 lakh. But as my debt increased to 7,50,000, my KE also increased to 22%. And the value here, in both cases, the value of the firm was same, that is 10 lakh. So I hope you understood it, and for any other queries and any other questions of your choice, please mention them in the comment box, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel